Martha, did you see that comment about someone saying that you secretly wish you were an iconic old movie star? What do you think of that, you big fat movie star?
Hello, we're Georgia and Martha, and today we'll be talking about The Real Housewives of Orange County, Season 14, Episode 7. Dance like no one is watching.
Fun.
That is such an annoying...
I feel like I'm sure it's...
I just want to see Shannon get whacked with the... That's all I'm here for.
Me too.
Alright, there's a quick throwaway scene. Emily is getting ready for Vegas and she's nervous. It's more filler scene. It's like, oh wait.
Yeah.
Hey Bronwyn, I'm really nervous.
We do get a shot of the Wicked Witch of the West heels.
Oh God. I'm worried for her.
I am too. I want her to succeed.
I do. I really want it to go well just to spite Shane. I owe my life to Shannon Bedua. I'll always be grateful for my attorney, Michael L. Fell. He's a lawyer who passed the bar.
And I pride myself on discretion.
Yeah. Shannon got me a really good deal. I don't even got to pay this guy. There's no retainer because, he's on the show.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to say that.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Discretion.
Wow. So, how long am I going to have my license suspended? 1 year. What does that say?
1 year.
This is, really bad.
Yep.
That's a long time.
Could have been a lot worse.
I just can't believe I did this to my kids. Yeah, okay. I get it. That's jail.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I, have to go to my arraignment?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah.
Well, I thought you got, a continuance. I really... Because I gotta take Uber a lot. So I was thinking, maybe I wouldn't have to take an Uber that day. I should be there when I'm arraigned.
I mean, that would be a good idea. You don't have to be there, but, as a licensed lawyer, Michael L. Felt, I would suggest you go there and represent me.
Thank you for being such a good lawyer.
You're welcome. I put my clients first.
That's the scene. That's exactly what happens. This guy's drawing boxes and he's really condescending. Gina's a moron. I mean, she is a little bit of a moron.
Yeah.
A lovable one.
Yeah.
I mean, who asks, should I come to my arraignment? Gina, we've just listened to 5 episodes about how, oh my God, the sheriff almost came for me because I didn't show up, because I wasn't in court. And then you're asking, should you be there for your arraignment? I wouldn't miss anything. Yeah. I don't care if it's the most minor 2-second procedural scheduling something with the judge. I'm there. Hi, Your Honor, I'm here. I showed up, right? You're not going to send the sheriff to get me.
I wouldn't even have to ask whether or not I needed to be there.
Yeah, there's going to be a bounty on my head. And Gina, when she hears that, thinks it means a roll of paper towel.
Yeah. Martha, you mentioned that maybe she's not getting smarter as the episodes go along.
Yeah, I feel a little bit guilty because, I actually feel less guilty because I make her sound really, really dumb. Really dumb. And I thought I was not giving her enough credit. But then when we watched this episode, I'm she's sounding more and more like my caricature of her. I owe Shannon Bedua my life. She saved me.
I wonder why.
Maybe the extensions are too tight?
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's weird. I've heard other people saying this, how she looks so different in the talking heads.
Well, yeah, I've heard because they do it later, so it scares me to know what's happened to her.
I wonder, I would think that with your license suspended, you'd walk more and lose weight.
Yeah.
Because I know people that have said that, not having a car for a few days really was good for them.
Yeah.
It forced them to be more active.
Yeah.
But she'd probably, like, if we asked her, like, Gina, why do you look so, what's with the bloating and the talking heads? She would be like, yeah, like, you know, in Orange County, like, you can't really walk anywhere. So, like, I just been taking Ubers and, like, it's really bad. Like, at least when I had my car, like, I would have to walk down the driveway.
Yeah.
But now they just, like, come to my door.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm, like on my Apple Watch, it says, like, I get, like, 2 steps every day.
Oh, wow.
It's bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. My kids.
My kids. She said that.
My kids. She said my kids. Gina, yes, I know it sucks to get the license suspended for a year. It sucks. But, first of all, I would love it. No driving? You know how long it took me to get over here today?
What, like an hour and a half?
I live, which should be an 18 to 20 minute drive from Swampy's apartment. Okay? And we film here, so I drive here. It took me well over an hour just sitting in traffic. I'm like, you know what? I would like to be chauffeured everywhere.
Yeah.
If I had the means, no problem.
Yeah.
Take car service, whatever.
Do you think she does have the means, though? I would see Bravo paying for her cars. I mean, while they're filming anyway.
She can deal with it.
Yeah.
She can deal with it. Or she should just do what Sonia does. Yeah, like, next season, I got an intern. Yeah, like in the community college, like there's a lot of people that are interested in criminal justice, and like so like this kid, like he drives me around because he's my intern, so like he's learning, like he comes to court with me, he comes to see Michael Alfell with me, he's learning about it,
and he's like, yes.
I know it's
diva.
Someone who's obviously not studying criminal justice reform. It's some very happy young gay man.
Yeah, who's just obsessed with her.
Just calls her queen every 2
seconds.
seconds.
Yes, queen.
Yeah. I think I'm more of a princess, though. He's really cute, though. And then we find out, like, he doesn't even have his license.
No, he
He's
doesn't.
signed up just to be on the show.
No.
He's not studying criminal justice.
No.
He's not even, he's like a theater major.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll find out he's an aspiring actor from LA.
He's just trying to get,
He doesn't even know how to drive.
Just wants representation.
Just acted like, yep. Sure, I'll take you wherever you need to go.
But she doesn't, no idea that he's running red lights.
Yep. She's not paying attention because she's too busy FaceTiming with people.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're like in a car crash speeding off a canyon.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, Emily. Yeah, my intern's bringing me to your house. Yeah. Whoa, we're going a little fast.
Oh, no.
Jake, slow down, Jake. Oh, my God. Jake, I got kids. Like, you can't be driving like that.
Well, he's listening to, he's like blasting Luann.
Yeah, it gets out eventually. It would be like a big part of the show that her intern is criminal judge. Maybe Emily would be like, "Are you sure he's gonna be a lawyer?"
Yeah, he's
really?
like he's like a grifter.
Total grift. He's like Cedric.
Yeah,
Cedric from
that's what I was
Hills.
trying to think of.
He's like Cedric. Yeah, he's a total phony.
Yeah.
And Emily figures it out because he's dropping off Gina.
Yeah.
And what's blasting from the car is like, money can't buy you class.
It's just like a total Housewives fanatic.
Yeah, and Gina's oblivious. Like, Jake is like so dependable. Like, he always shows up on time and like takes me where I need to go.
He's probably drinking and driving.
He's really cute. Like, I think he's gonna be a really good lawyer. He's learning a lot from Michael. He owes Shannon Bedore a lot too. And then like she pulls him to drop her off, and you just hear like, "Chic, c'est la vie."
Emily would be the only one to catch on.
Everyone that I know, Shannon would be like, "Well, that's great. That's
He's
really
fine.
great. That's really great.
Yeah, really great.
He's a nice kid. He's really sweet." None of them get it. Kelly is just like, "Yeah, whatever. Whoever can drive you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait for Julie to get a license. Drive me. So lucky. I wish I got my license taken away."
And that's the big drama between her and Gina. Emily and Gina that season is Emily or Gina cannot.
Doesn't want to hear it about
No,
Jake.
no.
I love how his name is Jake.
And she's probably in love with him.
She adores
She has no idea, but she has no idea he's gay.
Nope. We see like her little private chats with Shannon. Okay, like, so like I really like, I think I'm falling for somebody. Really? Is he good looking? Like, all right, it's Jake. But like I was thinking like I'll wait till he's done with his internship, like so it's not like weird.
And then they do Shannon's talking head, and Shannon does the only thing I can think that Shannon does when she laughs is she goes,
Oh, yeah, she always covers it.
Yeah.
Like, she's so demure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. She'll be going on and on about, well, you know, whatever made her happy. He ends up having an affair with Tamara's husband.
I know.
I shouldn't say that. Wasn't that a big drama,
That
though?
was, yeah.
Look, Gina, I almost want to give her a pass for being so dumb. Joan Rivers would say it was the peroxide that
Yeah,
got to her
yeah.
brain. You're a stupid blonde.
Yeah.
Gina, stop. Why do these women, when they get in legal trouble on national television, why do they make it seem like it's the end of the world? It's so cringy to me because it's like, you know, the problem we have in this country in particular. We incarcerate more people than any other country.
Yeah.
This country has a terrible problem with people being incarcerated, and they're disproportionately people of color, people who are very poor. It's people who do not have the advantages that, like, the Housewives have. They have all this money and privilege,
Yeah.
and they're complaining, oh my God, I got my license suspended for a year.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine if you had no money and, oh my, I can't even.
All you did is change your address so your kid can get into a better school.
Yeah, how about that?
How much did she get? How long? 5 years?
5 years. 5 years. Now, people point out that she was also concurrently serving time for being a drug dealer. She was homeless. To me, that's not relevant to the story,
No.
though. They charged her for larceny, like that she put her kid in the wrong school district because it was a better school, and that's stealing the education from
Oh
the
my
school district, so
God.
they charged her with larceny.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but like, all right, I drove drunk, so what? Like, I thought I would lose my license for like a few days, like time out.
Do you think she's gonna lose it for a year?
Yes, for sure. You can't drive drunk. That's bad.
I never I knew maybe had this been like her second, DU. Well, I guess I don't know. I've only known one person to have lost it for 3 months.
I think it depends where it happens.
Yeah.
Like, I know in New York, there's a big difference between being caught drunk driving on Long Island versus the city.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, which is particularly why she should have known. She's so Long Island.
Yeah.
It is no joke. If you're in Nassau County and you're drunk driving even like a little bit over the limit, they take your car.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Boom.
For how long?
Do you know how many people I met in AA who like were just mandated to be there? There was this one woman. This used to make me laugh so much. So dumb. A Gina type. A real Gina type who like would have an epiphany and she'd speak in AA. She came in very like grudgingly.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
didn't think
yeah.
she needed to be there. I didn't think she needed to be there. I think she messed up.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, like I had my God moment when, okay, I got pulled over once, I got let go, and then I got pulled over a second time by the same cop that pulled me over the first time, and I knew that was God telling me I had a problem. And I'm like, or it's the same cop whose job it is to catch people
Yeah.
coming out of Cheesecake Factory loaded on a Friday night in the same mall on the same
Yeah.
busy road.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, God wanted me to get sober. And she went to jail. Oh, God, you don't know what a big deal that was. She went to jail for like 30 days or something. And it was like, oh my God, we had a going away party.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, everybody was like giving her cards, like, you're so brave. She was like, yeah, she spoke. She spoke the day before going to prison. I
For
think I was the
30
only
days.
one that was an asshole and didn't
Good.
care.
I'm glad.
I was like,
Dumbass.
give me a break. I would just be resigned to it. I'd be like, I really, really screwed up, and I gotta go to the clink. Clink, clink. She made such a production, crying, and everybody shared about how brave.
Oh my
She's
God.
not brave. It's not like she volunteered
You're
for
an
that.
idiot.
You're really brave. I just want to say, yeah, this is Karen M. You're really brave.
Please.
All right.
You don't have a choice.
Don't drink and drive, people. Just don't. It's so inexcusable in this day and age.
I know.
Although I think of the skit, what Dana Carvey did with Conan about Johnny Carson drunk driving.
Do it.
I'm sorry, officer. I had a slippery monkey at Lucky Tim's. That's what it used to be like back in those days. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you could drive drunk. They'd like make sure you got home safely.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Now, but now we have Uber. I mean, you can get a car like that.
Stupid.
I wasn't thinking about my kids. Everybody wants to be Bethany Frankel.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants a skinny girl. So Kelly Dodd is no exception. She has invested... Well, I love how she makes it sound like more. To me, saying $250,000 sounds like less than $250,000.
Yeah.
You know how she just say, I invested $250,000 in this.
Yeah.
She's promoting this stuff called Positive H2O. It's water. Has everything. Vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin Z.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a calcium boost, but it's not dairy. Try it. I gotta work, man. Annex bill's like $30,000 a month.
The only thing that I liked about this is that she at least admitted that she has to work.
Oh, yeah.
She's not one of those delusional housewives
It's just for fun.
Yeah, or that wastes money.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Acts like that they're doing very well when in reality they're floundering.
Well, we're going to try and find the water.
We are.
And try it and let you know how it is.
Watch, we end up loving it.
Maybe it's good. I don't know.
It's orange flavor. How many different flavors
There's a bunch. And I think we liked the Skinny Girl vitamin drink.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah. It had a nice...
It grew on me.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The grapefruit one I liked. Sparkling grapefruit.
Did I have like pomegranate? I don't remember.
But Tamara shows up with her husband.
So scripted.
Yeah, I know. Try some.
Give me a quick pitch.
It's just all a way of saying I'm going to Vegas. It's like, wow, you look like Elvis. Yeah, because I'm going to Vegas.
And I wasn't invited. Shannon and I weren't invited. I don't care.
You're not invited because Emily feels like you're going to make fun of her, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't invite Kelly. I'd feel very judged by Kelly.
I would too.
And then they're off to Vegas. And Miss Bronwyn likes to bring this little board with her where she writes stupid things on it.
Viva Las Vegas. Is that what she wrote?
Something about Vegas. What happens in Vegas.
Stupid. Just stupid, Martha. Just dumb.
It's bad enough when people overdose on home goods, and they have like those little sayings all over the
Oh,
house.
horrible. Like the wine,
It's wine o'clock.
It's wine o'clock. What's the other one? My friend's mother has one. It says, yeah, I like to use wine when I cook. Sometimes I even put it in the food or something stupid.
Yeah.
I'm done with the wine thing,
Gather,
Martha.
live, laugh, love.
Ugh, oh, they had a lot of those in the halfway house that I lived in. A lot of inspirational quotes.
I don't find them inspiring.
No, tacky. I look at them and I think, oh, Home Goods, how nice. Not saying that there's anything wrong with Home Goods, but I'm thinking they don't come from like a sentimental place. They come, the owner of the halfway house, Nancy. Don't get me started on Nancy. Went to Home Goods one day. Yeah, let's get this, let's get this, let's get this. That's what I think of when I see the stupid inspirational sign.
Yeah.
Bronwyn, I don't care that your mother is a monster. I don't.
I want to make my own inspirational signs.
Okay, say it right now.
But they're not inspirational. They're just quotes from our favorite movies.
Okay, what would your first one be?
I think I'd put, it went snap.
It went, oh, Martha, that's a good idea.
With an exclamation point. It went snap. I'll put that in my kitchen.
Yeah.
Or in my bedroom.
What would a graduate quote be? Not the typical graduate quote.
Something from Streetcar, but one of the parts where Blanche is seducing the young man. Young man.
Yeah.
Young man. You look like a prince of Arabian Nights. That's what I'd give like a kid who's graduating. A decal that just says, young man. Oh, you went into a store and had a Coke.
What about one that just says, Pussy Willow?
You know how people get cute with their address too? Like the mailbox, and they have like a fancy script for the address.
Yeah.
I would use John Waters' stuff. What's cereal, Mom? She goes, hello, is this 112FU? So I would put that on my mailbox.
Yeah.
That's not even my address. It's not 112 anything.
No.
I would just put 112FU Lane.
Yeah.
I'm going to start using that as my return address.
That's, yeah.
When I mail things to people, would they put it through?
I think so.
But anyway, they're going to Vegas. They're staying at Westgate, which I think, if memory serves me correctly, is the timeshare thing that's from Queen of Versailles, her husband, David Siegel. I think that's his place, Westgate. And the way they're all like, oh my God, this is like so Liberace. Yeah, because that's Queen of Versailles. And if you guys have to see that if you haven't seen it.
It's so good. I'm going to have to watch it. I think it's on Netflix.
It's really good. Some editor at Bravo is not a nice person because Emily is getting ready for her show and she's talking about how she wants people to see that you don't have to have the perfect little Orange County blonde body to be sexy. And they do the split screen with Bronwyn, the dancer, who has a perfect body.
After 7 kids, by the way.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's presumptuous of me. That is not the body of a woman who's birthed 7 children.
No.
And I feel like she has a responsibility to be open about that and stop acting like you can just look like that after popping out 7 kids. You don't look like that after popping out 1. Maybe when you're like young and your body bounces back really quickly and you work out. Or if you have
like the money, which she does, but still.
7 of them. I could see 2, maybe even 3. Be like, wow, she's in great shape. She just had another one a year ago.
Yeah.
No way. She looks a little too toned to me. I don't like Bronwyn.
I don't either.
She's cartwheeling through the
chalkboard.
And she's bossing around the butler they have assigned to them, Valentino.
Poor Valentino.
She's like posing for Instagram and he's like, oh, the kids would love this.
I know. The kids.
And she thinks she's so clever with her little chalkboard.
It's the dumbest thing. And what did you say? That's how they got the title for this?
Yeah, that's where they got the name for this episode. Dance like no one is watching. It's one of those stupid sayings that you put on a magnet.
But she's like, I like to use my funny little sayings. There's nothing funny.
Now I really don't like her.
I don't like
done,
you.
Done. She's such a baby. That explains the whole lying thing.
Yes.
She's such a child. Cartwheeling through the place, jumping up and down. It's a fun time for Bronwyn. Is it just me, or were you like wishing for something bad to happen to Bronwyn?
Yeah.
At that moment, I was like, you know what? Keep cartwheeling.
Yeah, cartwheel out the window.
Emily's having a hard time. She's like, in my kitchen, I'm a 10. And now, on stage, I'm a 2. She's kind of right.
And they did the flashback of her in the kitchen and Larry, her father-in-law.
Oh, God. I know, he's got like that faraway look here. Look, you be Larry. I'll be her. You're a little too good at it. That was so perfect.
He kind of, this is terrible, but he kind of looks like Warren Jeffs.
Oh my God. Emily is having a hard time. And she's trying, they're like, oh, imagine it's sex with your husband.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Because I guess they just don't have sex much.
Shocker.
Well.
He's busy.
Right.
He's very busy.
Exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth.
He's changing the world.
And I wouldn't expect these Vegas ladies to understand.
No, they're too vapid.
Right. You know,
we get you, Shane.
We get it. But then Emily gets hot and bothered when she talks about her food. She's like, how about tacos and carnitas?
I was thinking what would really get me off would be like Rosie O'Donnell, Elizabeth Warren, Pauly D.
You know, if anybody asks after that if we're a couple, they're blind.
I know. How? So what would get you into the sexy mode?
Oh, for me, it would be like emotional stability. Loyalty, honesty, dependability. Oh.
Jessica
Lange. People are confused by the Jessica references. A couple of people were asking, why do we always mention Jessica? It's just that Jessica is my favorite actress. So whenever I see somebody who looks like her or kind of has like I could imagine them written in a fictional role that Jessica would play. I can't help but act it out.
Yeah.
It's like a little kid where I'm like, oh, that's a Jessica role.
Yeah.
Dr. Deb looks like Jessica, which she does. They have a resemblance, except Dr. Deb has evil eyes.
Dr. Deb has evil eyes. I feel like you're being too kind on Dr. Deb by
Saying she looks like her?
Yeah.
I meant there's like a...
There
like,
is.
They could be sisters.
They could be sisters. Dr. Deb as the evil sister.
Imagine we find out they are sisters. It's like, Miss Lang, I didn't know you had a sister, Deborah Wyndham. I don't talk to her.
Oh, I would hope not.
Kelly Dodd has arrived, and she is welcomed by the mascot for the hotel.
Stupid.
Very
Just
stupid. Emily is hanging out with Bronwyn. I don't like their friendship. I don't like their friendship because I feel like Bronwyn likes having Emily around to feel better about herself.
Yes.
I really think so. When she's like, oh, I'll come support your dancing. It's like she just wants to be like, well, I was a dance mom. And you did a good job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just keep practicing. She knows that she's like the skinny bitch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, look at her. Flaunting around.
Come on.
Go away.
There's people like that like to make friends with somebody that they perceive as less attractive so that they feel better about themselves.
Yep.
She's such an obvious... It's like she never got out of high school.
Yeah.
She's acting like the cheerleader, like they got to go to an away game
Yep.
and they're in a hotel and
Yep.
she's like, yeah! Ugh. She's a little gnat.
She is. I don't
Just
like
get her with
her.
a fly swatter.
Yeah, I just want to... No, just give her the blackboard.
I'd love to write some things on that blackboard.
What would you say?
I would probably write, see a therapist.
Yeah.
Mommy issues.
Hashtag help.
Kelly's really happy. She's like, guess who I just met? Barry Manilow. I mean, he's like an icon. I'm not a huge Barry Manilow fan because I'm not old like Shannon. She like loves him. She's like 100. But that was great. I met Barry Manilow. I actually have heard that he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, I can see that.
She said, I'm not a fan of Low.
I can see that.
I love him. What's your favorite Barry Manilow song?
I don't know.
I have two.
Okay, what?
Lola.
Well, Lola, yeah.
Which is basically what that commenter thinks I am.
She was a showgirl. Did you know that he and Bette Midler were friends? They started out together.
Yeah.
They don't talk anymore.
The other song I like by him is Mandy.
Sing it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Kelly's having a powwow with Bronwyn. Why, I don't know. I guess it makes sense because they're the two most immature ones on the show. They're like the same age mentally.
Yeah.
It's like the two teenage girls, The cheerleader and Rizzo having a little sit down. And Kelly's explaining why she hates Vicky. She's like, yeah, I did drugs in my 20s, not now. Into a train, not a whore.
Sound like Ramona.
No, that would be, okay, I didn't do a train, okay? Tried coke once when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
I'm glad she cops to these things because I thought she seemed like the type who's definitely dabbled.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she did say the 20s, but that's like when people start coming out of the closet and they're bisexual. You know what I mean?
Dipping her toe.
Dipping their toe.
I love how Bronwyn just looks at her like she never did anything. Bronwyn, you would definitely... Please, yeah. Come on.
We're done with her, aren't we?
Oh, I'm so done. Bronwyn, there's no... In the beginning, I was a little shaky. Then I didn't like the line. Now...
Done.
Kaput. See, Kelly, on the other hand, grew on me.
Yeah.
Kelly, I didn't like... I still, as a person, it's like with Ramona, bad person.
Yeah.
But is a good housewife.
She's a phenomenal housewife.
Excellent housewife work. Bronwyn, bad housewife, annoying person, adds nothing to the show.
And you know who's like, I've never really had, I don't think I've had an issue with her. I think I've always just sort of found her boring. And I did have an issue with her, but I'm growing very fond of Emily. I've become like, I feel kind of, you don't agree with me?
No, I just...
I think it's because of Shane.
I'm still bored with her. And you know what I'm starting to see? She plays into this stuff with Shane a little bit.
How so?
I just can see that this is their dynamic, and she's very much used to hearing that he's so awful and she's so wonderful.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that this is not like she's such a victim.
Yeah.
I feel like he's deplorable, but I just think she's just not so innocent. You know how they say you go from being a victim to a volunteer?
Yes.
She's volunteering.
Okay.
All right. Emily's getting ready, and she's dying. She's like...
I would be too. And then somebody's like giving her a pep talk and they have pasties. Were those pasties, or it looked like they actually put tape over their nipples? That makes me, it makes my nipples hurt.
Yeah.
Do you like having your nipples, never mind,
What?
like touched in any way? Have you ever, you know what I mean?
Well,
people like that. And I know someone who...
I could tell you a very bad story about nipples.
Right now? Tell me right now.
And I keep thinking of, I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Oh. That was one of his, last, phenomenal performances.
You want to hear my nipple
yes,
story?
Yes, I do.
I'm not going to name names because I don't want to deal with it, but it was one of my Me Too stories. Remember when I said I was an assistant in Hollywood and all that? One of these disgusting men got me alone and propositioned me, but not in the usual, oh, you sleep with me, I'll give you a role. It was, I'd like you to play with my nipples.
No.
I was stunned. I was absolutely stunned. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not comfortable with that. It was actually quite scary.
That's horrible.
But that's what I think of when you say, do you like having your nipples played with?
So that's a no. People get aroused. I had a friend who got one of her nipples pierced and I stopped talking to her.
I mean, it's an erogenous zone, but when it's different. It's like when you're with somebody romantically and they do stuff.
Hold on, Martha. You have a hair on your...
cat hair.
It's a baby Jesus hair. I had nipple crystals when I was...
Excuse me?
I think that's what they called. I had crystals in my nipples at one point. When I was...
What is that?
They're really, really hard, and they were supposed to do surgery on them, and I just never allowed it. They went away.
All right, you know what? You know how you came up with that great rock song, Toilet Paper?
Yeah.
The name of our rock band?
Nipple Crystals.
Nipple Crystals.
Toilet paper in the breeze.
Yeah.
Toilet paper in the trees.
Toilet paper.
When you live alone, the kids TP you.
Yeah.
Toilet paper. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Toilet paper in the breeze.
Toilet paper in the
toilet paper in the toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
And then we were thinking, what's the cringiest things we've ever done?
There are so many, but the first thing that came to mind was there was before I went away to boarding school, there was a dance, and for middle, it was 6th grade or something, and we were in the gym, and the boys and the girls were on opposite sides, all nervous, and I was so above this. I was there. I was in the corner, you people with your, your, what would you call them? Your, what would you call it?
I don't know what it is.
Young teenage, angst.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And it's above that. I'm please. So, everybody's and then they're doing the swaying back and forth, and I decide you have another piece of hair on you.
Oh, I know. It's all over.
That was definitely baby Jesus. I started to recreate the choreography of Cats.
Stop it. Just by yourself? You just
And
started doing Cats?
I thought I was so cool. But looking back, I'm because the chaperones were there. If I were a chaperone, I'd be oh my God, look at this freak. Look at what the fuck.
Well, all these kids are dancing. You're just by yourself. One time I saw a movie where somebody makes a joke and they're making fun of someone's outfit. What is this, an early Halloween? And I went to the local video store, which we still had back then.
I miss those.
And the guy who ran it was going bald and shaved his head. Because, some people just give in and shave it off. And I went up to him and I was like, what is this, an early Halloween?
Thinking you were really cool. And he was offended.
He was nice about it, which makes me feel even worse in retrospect. Because my parents were like, what's wrong with you?
You were trying to be cool. Those are the most cringiest moments that I can think of.
Yep. And the guy was like, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I said something that horrified my mother too. And again, it's like I didn't really know what it meant, but I knew I knew what I was saying. Marv Albert, the sportscaster guy, got in trouble for rough sex with his girlfriend, and I heard my parents talking about it. My dad was a big Knicks fan. They were talking about this Marv Albert scandal, and I just pipe up out of the blue. Gives new meaning to doggy style, huh? And my mom was like, what did you just say?
Did you hear Blanket? Blanket wants to know.
I think I was 7.
I got in trouble for sexual harassment around that same age because I called a girl on the playground a homophobic slur. I didn't know what it meant.
I just noticed. So the show's called Sexy, 2 X's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So hot.
Classy with a K.
And it has hashtag Me Too. There's like signs for it, and it says hashtag Me Too. Are they like spoofing the Me Too movement? Whatever. There's so many problems with this. Emily's dance didn't go too well at all. She blew the whole thing.
God, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was, I mean, it wasn't like a minor.
No.
Also, it just seemed so short, too. And she was in the back. Like, there were women in front of her.
I think she was hiding on purpose a little bit. Because she didn't know what she was doing. She blew it. And,
she
did.
I mean,
it's okay.
It's okay,
A valiant effort.
I guess.
She tried.
I did like what she wore.
I was appalled by her in-laws being there and by her father-in-law.
Larry, Jeff Warren.
He's looking at all the women. It was very creepy. I mean, Kelly said it. She's like, wow, what are these two doing in their bedroom? They're at a titty show.
And then what was Bronwyn's response?
I don't even remember. I tuned Bronwyn out.
Something condescending.
They were like yelling at her from the seats that they were in, like,
oh, she was doing the counts.
Swim.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut up. Go do a cartwheel.
It was bad.
Off a short pier.
It was bad though.
I would seriously love to see Bronwyn just like cartwheel into oblivion and never come back.
I know.
I just want to see her cartwheel down some like long dirt road.
Yeah. Bye.
Leads to nowhere. All right, here you go, Bronwyn. Here's some pixie sticks and some Adderall. Go. With her chalkboard.
Yeah, with her fucking chalkboard.
That's flying down the road.
Yeah. That's it. I like that. Like a dirt road.
Yeah. Never to be seen from again. Leaves her children behind. I don't know what happened to her. That's how I want Bronwyn to end the season.
With
she just
Deb.
cartwheels. Yep.
No, I want Deb to melt.
Deb, yeah, like the Wicked
Yeah.
Witch. Deb melts, and Bronwyn just explodes into pixie dust.
Yeah.
You know those pixie sticks?
Yeah.
That's what she is. She's just like a flavored sugar. Quick, those little scenes that we get where it's like just a check-in with the Housewives. Tamra and Eddie are in their gym, and they're like, yeah, it's so good having your own gym. Whew. That's nice. How nice for you. How nice for you. And then Gina, there is no context given for this.
No, there's nothing. Who is she with?
I don't know. No, she's by herself.
Oh, I thought she was with a friend. No?
Maybe,
Okay.
but she's like, I thought it was like an acupuncture place. Something along bug. It's Bronwyn. It's like some kind of electrical treatment. But basically, somebody has like a cattle prod, and she's like, yeah, I'm getting electrocuted. Wow, whoa, that shocked me.
But she made, what was the noise? She made like this.
And then Shannon Bedore is with her dog.
That's obese.
She's like, the vet says you're not obese. Sounds like you and Blanket.
I don't deny Blanket's obesity.
No. But it's not your fault. It's not like you overfeed him. You take very good care of your cats.
I think I do. Do I?
Somebody's seen getting out of a car. And he's got a leather jacket on. I could just hear the Shaft music.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shaft.
Yeah. That's him, basically.
Yeah, so somebody's carrying flowers and walking into Emily's room. We are graced with... Thank you.
And you like the the professorial types, right? So he's like right up your alley.
Shane's looking hot.
Oh my. And his teeth I don't like his teeth. For some reason there's something, they're too good looking.
This scene made me hate him more than ever. Because he shows up like he is smoking.
Probably was just with the Vegas hooker. But keep going.
He shows up and he thinks he's just like the cock of the walk.
I don't understand.
And he looks so awful.
Stoned out of his mind, like up all night.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, how did we miss this? How did we miss this?
We've been speculating that Shane seems like a pill addict or something. And it was in one of these tabloids that when he was divorcing, his ex-wife accused him of all kinds of abuse, physical, emotional, sexual, and said that he was addicted to prescription medications.
I didn't know about the abuse part.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, Bethany, wow. Yep.
What a piece of crap.
When I read it, I knew it was all true. It's like sometimes these men get accused of things. Sometimes, divorces are ugly. People say things that may be embellished. This, to me, everything I read, I was like, oh, totally.
Oh, the pill thing, absolutely. I guess I didn't know about the abuse thing.
Yeah. Guys, look it up. Shane Simpson, ex-wife, divorce, abuse. Oh, yeah. Nasty. Nasty. But yeah, and she said that he was taking everybody else's pills to get off the pills he couldn't stop taking. Like, I gotta get off Adderall, man. I need your Vyvanse, man.
That's like such a drug addict way of thinking.
Absolutely. It's like, look, I gotta get off heroin. Just give me your Suboxone, man. Just give me your methadone.
Yeah.
So anyway, Emily is like, this was so hard for him because I'm the one who does the child care and I organize everything. And like, he booked a plane ticket, A+ for effort. It's like, yeah, Emily, he tied his shoelaces. How wonderful. Are you kidding me? This is where I start to say, like, I feel like maybe she means well, but giving him all this praise, like his parents obviously have done, making him think that he's the most perfect human being to grace the earth, it's not good. It's not good that Emily is just, like, kissing up to him for showing up. He should have been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like Kelly was just like, wow, little dork came.
What? Why did he come? Why do you think he came the next day?
To make a point, like, that he was not going to support her show.
Yeah.
Like he was willing to come, but, I don't care about your little show. What a jerk. Yeah, I don't care. He couldn't be there for the show. He was too busy snorting Ritalin. Oh, we're all here getting the Bobo. Orange County Botox, yeah.
It's like crack.
Yeah, it's what we shoot up around here. I love that Gina's joking about shooting up.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why Gina's joking about shooting up. Because Gina is from Babylon, New York.
Okay.
Long Island. Otherwise known as Strong Island.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They have a very serious opioid epidemic problem.
Well, she's lucky
That's
then.
where I found public bathrooms where they have, like, right next to, like the trash can and the, sanitary napkin collector.
Yeah.
It's, just a hypodermic needle.
Well, I think...
Sharps container.
I think what surprises me most about this is that you go to public bathrooms.
If I have no choice, yeah. Anyway, Sandy's really cute. Sandy's
I love Sandy, and I feel bad that I insulted her haircut, even though I don't care for it. Keep going.
She's like, I heard you got in a little trouble. Yeah. Why didn't you call me? I'd come pick you up. And she would.
She would. She's like, I got nothing going on.
She'll drive you around. Gina, there's your answer. Gina, your license is suspended. Sandy's going to be your new driver.
And I think Sandy would be, like, good for Gina.
She would be. She'd be a good influence on her. But I don't need an older woman in my life because they got Shannon Badua, who saved my life.
That's not going to end well.
No, it is not. But in that vein, Gina talks about how she's very disenchanted with Emily. She's like, yeah, Emily was like really pressuring me, and I was like in bed because Matt had my kids, and she was like, why aren't you here? Like, this person I want almost as much as Shane is you.
And that was, they showed the flashback of them FaceTiming, and you know what? If Emily did that to me, I'd be very resentful of her.
I would be too.
I don't like when people do that.
I'm on Gina's side with this one. That's not nice. And you know what?
It's very childish.
Tamara's right when she's like, the last place this girl needs to be is Sin City.
Yeah,
it's true. She doesn't belong in Vegas.
And her husband would be all over that.
No, she made the right decision by not coming, but it's not nice. She's like, what, 34?
She's young. She might be 34, but she acts like a 20-year-old.
But even that, 34 to me is young.
It is young.
It's not like she's, 45. I feel like she's young. She's more susceptible to the partying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she was smart to stay home, but she looked really uncomfortable on that FaceTime call. She's really depressed. She's like, I couldn't get out of bed, and Emily's like FaceTiming me with Bronwyn. Do you know how mad I'd be just for that alone? I'm depressed in bed and you're FaceTiming me with that gnat.
Yeah.
Come! No. Oh my God. But yeah, I think things are about to get bumpy with Gina and Emily.
I think so too.
Because I think Gina is the type who doesn't say anything.
No, it's a bummer though.
Maybe they'll make up.
I hope they do.
But Emily seems like the type who doesn't really want to own her part in things. She just strikes me as the type who would get defensive. If she's like, Leah, listen, like, you made me feel really bad. She'd be like, oh, so wanting your support was a bad thing?
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, we're on the way to Miraval. Is that how you say it?
Something like that.
And they're on the plane. And Shannon's talking about healing. Lots of healing. I'm looking forward to all the healing. Somebody said something in the comments about, are we sure she's not from the Midwest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. I double checked.
She is from California.
She's from California. I don't know where she got that accent from, but she has some twang.
She does.
She's got a Midwest twang going on.
Maybe like one of her parents.
Could be. But she's talking to Kelly, and she's like, what part of you needs healing? She's like, I don't know. I just got pounded last night, so maybe my vagina.
That was a good impression.
Kelly, I'm telling you, Kelly's Rizzo.
Kelly is Rizzo.
Which one is... Oh, I know who Bronwyn is.
Who? Oh,
Patty,
yeah.
Hi! That's her. Ugh. Those two. And who's Shannon? Shannon's being like Sandra Dee with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Healing! Although I gotta... Kelly, enough with the sex talk.
It's exhausting.
Kelly, you know why I'm annoyed at Kelly for it? If we didn't see Jolie and know all about Jolie, I'd be like, well, whatever, talk about what we want.
Well, and we also see Dr. Rankin.
I know. It's like we've got the visuals of that creep just got pounded last night.
Ew. Oh, and he's like a sweater. And
gag.
He's like, ugh. But I can see him like, oh, you're so beautiful.
Ew,
you're such a beauty. You're such a beauty. Like, can't you see him like he's
you keep
like
that
on?
Up. I'm gonna send you another unicorn.
He's like,
I'm sorry. You're right. I see him totally. I know exactly what you're describing.
like on top of her. Okay, we'll stop. But she's putting it in her brains.
She's putting it in her brains and in her poor 12-year-old's brain, and that really upsets me. But
So Martha thought it would be funny to wake me up this morning with one of those emojis, and it actually caused me to get back into bed and sleep till 3:30 p.m. Would you like to show it to them?
Yeah.
Good morning, Swampy. I'm your noble steed. I heard that you said you would slit my throat. A little birdie named Martha told me. Watch your back, as I could slit your throat.
You're sick.
I thought it was...
Mornings.
It won't stop. Zen time! There is no Zen with Bronwyn present.
She's
so
evil.
just... No. I don't even know why they're going on this.
No, just they could have just dropped her off at like a public restroom. But they arrive.
They arrive. Apparently, it's customary when you get to Miraval that you bang the gong. Everybody takes a turn.
Kelly is not.
I'm
behaving.
feeling a lot of negativity from Miss Dodd. A lot of negativity.
She's bombed, right?
I think Kelly drank, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just making a bunch of penis jokes.
I mean, I don't like the penis jokes, but I think she's probably very resentful, and she's nervous about seeing Vicky. I think that's where this is all coming from. Because she seems more aggressive than usual.
But I don't know, I felt like it wasn't so aggressive as it was just silly and being really immature.
Yeah.
She just seems like the type who doesn't take this stuff seriously.
No, and I wouldn't
Shannon's
either.
being really serious about it. This is very special. It's healing. It's very... Anytime somebody makes something like a really big deal, I start acting like this too. I get the giggles. And yeah, Kelly won't stop with the jokes. I could, hit a dong this morning. You know, Brian's dong.
Ugh.
Somebody say dong. All right. I'm going to hit the dong. All right? Yeah, I'm going to hit. I like to hit the dong low. I like to hit the dong high. I like to hit the dong for 2 hours every morning.
Ew.
I like getting pounded by the dong.
Ew.
It's making me laugh, though. There is something comedic about seeing Shannon get so mad at her.
Well,
It's
she's
disrespectful.
made a comment about Shannon needing the dong. I don't like saying that. Dong.
All right, I know. I don't want to be called misogynistic or anything, but I do think there is a little bit of truth to what Kelly said. Maybe Shannon could loosen up a little bit. She does seem like she's very aggravated by Kelly's comments.
Yeah.
And it's not just like that they're inappropriate. I think it's bothering her that she doesn't have someone. A little bit. I see like this look to her where she seems a little bothered.
High strung.
Yeah. Yeah. She's not getting any. Remember the way she kissed the guy in the bar?
Ugh.
She's like Teresa Giudice. Or Giudice. Excuse me. It's coming. Yeah, you know, New Jersey keeps getting pushed back, and I know it's because... And he's like, the trailer is just not there yet. Yeah, we know what you're waiting for. You got your season. You got your drama. It's that they want the footage of Joe getting deported.
I'm so excited.
They're not going to air any trailer without Joe getting deported.
Without Teresa having a meltdown.
Yep.
Apparently, he's like... He wants to be an MMA fighter now. And you, when I texted you that, you said he's probably fat and overweight. He's emaciated.
Did I say he's fat and overweight?
No, you said he's probably... You said something, didn't you?
I remember just saying idiot.
You did say idiot. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you didn't say that. I don't remember. But he's emaciated. He's like almost unrecognizable.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I heard he's down to 165 from like 200 pounds or something.
Yeah, he lost a lot, like 80 pounds or something.
Not good.
I'm letting go of toxicity. I'm letting go of life. I'm letting in the universe. I'm letting in sunshine. Your turn.
Thank you. Okay, I'm letting go anger. I'm letting go of betrayal. And I want 100,000 subscribers. I want 1 million views. I want an agent. I want a lot of money.
Okay, Norma Desmond.
Okay, I was very amused by this scene.
Kelly, I love you. I'm sorry.
She really cracked me up.
She delivered.
She did. They're all so unbelievable. It's like, I'm letting go of my bitterness. over my marriage.
I'm letting in Jesus.
Tamra, come on. I mean, I don't want to make fun of people's religious beliefs. I make fun of fake religious beliefs.
And that's what I find this.
I find her to be very phony with her newfound faith.
Yeah.
And she's like, I choose to let go of that which I have no control over through the Lord. Then Gina, I don't even know what Gina said. It's like, I choose to let go of Matt in his affair and my bad idea, and like I got a DUI.
Yeah.
And I want my kids
And
a driver.
Bronwyn wanted to let in adulting.
Oh yeah. I've never adulted.
I want to let go of my hatred for people who use that word.
Did you know she makes this face a lot?
Oh, I know. She's doing it all through this.
Because I eat a lot of Sour Patch Kids. That's why I'm so hyper. I've never adulted, so I want to adult. I'm letting go of my mother, Rainbow Bright,
Oh, I wish you did.
and I'm letting go of the being raised in a bar.
I can't with her.
And then I don't know what did Emily say. Basically, I'm letting go of.
Oh,
they're all
very,
letting go.
very kind of passive aggressive. People who
Oh, right.
don't.
She's mad at Gina.
Yeah, people who don't
Appreciate you.
Yeah, people who don't appreciate you or what. I'm using way too
And
much.
she's like,
toilet
I
paper.
texted Gina when I was home from Vegas and she's just not talking to me. Well, I wonder why. And then she says, Shane is insensitive.
Yeah.
And then it's Kelly's turn. And she's like, okay, I'm letting go of my anger and I want...
Cough
I
drop.
have a very positive beverage called Positive H2O. I want Walmart. I want Target. I want Stop and Shop. I want Kroger.
Piggly Wiggly.
Okay, I want Kmart.
I loved it.
And Shannon's
I
like,
laughed
how
out loud.
superficial can you be? Come on.
I feel like they're the ones being superficial.
They
They're like-
are.
They're attempting to be these.
She was the most honest one.
Yeah.
I want to let go of my anger. She's an angry person. And I want a successful drink. Good for you. And I don't even like Kelly that much. I was like cold about her.
No, me too.
She
But
grew
this
on
scene,
me. She grew on me. She's not being a phony. And then
the bowl.
the sound bath. So remove your shoes. Yeah, like wow, man. So
I don't even
Shannon
know.
is standing in a bowl with a bowl on her head, and Tim, the sound bather,
Loser.
is lightly tapping on the bowl.
Yeah.
And Kelly's watching this with like this look of utter disgust. She's like,
Yeah.
and just decides to, boom.
I loved it. So not
We
cool.
laughed. We laughed so hard. I did. I mean, look. Yes, she shouldn't have done that. If I have to give like my mature answer, it's absolutely not. You don't hit people.
No.
It was very inappropriate behavior. She's been egging and instigating and being disruptive through this
Yeah.
whole thing. It's not nice. But that's not what we judge on. That's not the criteria here
No.
at the George and Martha.
And let's just say right now, you see Shannon's face. Does she even really recognize that somebody whacked her like that?
She has no idea.
No.
She's
That's-
like, okay, one of them kind of hurt.
And then I have a headache. You have a headache right away. Doesn't it kind of take a little bit of time to really kick
It's
in?
as soon as they start in.
I have a headache.
Kelly
Yeah.
hit you really hard.
Yeah, Tamara, Kelly hit you. I have a headache.
It really hurts. I have a really bad headache. Oh no. It's funny, my contacts started falling out.
Really?
I can't see. Here we go. Here's the moment we've all been waiting for.
The finale, the climax.
The UnKind TV criteria for what makes behavior acceptable is not what makes things acceptable in life.
No,
it's this is about good television.
Ruining lives.
Yeah. She gets a 10. Judges say.
Oh, please, a 10?
Kelly?
11, 12.
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
8+ Housewives work. All right. Well, Tamara starts Shannon's anxiety, and it's like lighting a firecracker. There's no coming back from it. She's like, I don't want to scare you, but my ex-husband, Ryan's father, he was driving a truck and he hit his head and he was leaking brain fluid. And she's like, what? So, oh my God.
And she's getting blurry vision.
Yeah,
you can't talk yourself into getting blurry vision. Yes, you can.
Absolutely. You could talk yourself
I've done
into
that.
any symptom.
I do
Anxious people. Not that that's not real. Like, if you hit your head, of course it's serious. But I don't think... It didn't look to me like Kelly hit her that hard.
No, she didn't.
And then they're kind of cutting back and forth. So we see Kelly saying, how much you want to bet? She's making a big deal. Oh, Kelly, hit me with that. She's probably making such a drama. And then, of course, we see Shannon now pacing around crying.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't just have... I'm not supposed to be crying. I'm not supposed to be crying right now. And then she starts talking more about the blurry vision.
Yeah.
And they decide she's got to go to urgent care.
Yeah.
Tamara's going to go with her to urgent care. And the staff, the Miraval staff, are cracking up.
They are.
Some of them are behaving, but you could tell they want to laugh. The other ones are just
by the bar.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. It's a joke.
And none of the ladies who are back at Miraval take it seriously.
No.
Gina's like, yeah, you should come over here because, yeah.
I'm alone.
I'm all alone. Emily's so happy to hear from her because before that, Emily was pouting. They're like, oh, why is Gina with those two? What's Gina doing? She's like, I think she wants to be with them. Yeah. But then she calls and she's like, hi. So they all go over. They're going to have a little party while Shannon's in the car, hysterical. I feel like I should call someone. Let's call Vicky Gunvalson.
Yeah. Oh,
of all people. Not, I want to call my daughter. I want to call my parents.
No, let's call Vicky.
I'm having a medical emergency. Yeah. So then Tamara gets on with Vicky. Kelly hit Shannon in the head with a mallet.
I had a bowl on my head.
I had a bowl on my head and Kelly hit me with a mallet. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Vicky's loving it.
Vicky's such a good villain.
She needs to be back.
It's priceless. They love to show the name. Vicky Gunvalson is on the screen. Are you serious?
She needs to be back.
That girl, she's out of control. Out of control. So then they get to urgent care. And the nurse sounds like it's not a nurse. Like it's some Bravo intern.
Yeah.
You don't see this nurse. You just see like bad vertical iPhone footage.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
And we have to ask this, so it was like an assault, you know? So do you want to press charges? Is it really an assault? Come on. And Shannon's like,
please.
It was an assault. That's an assault.
Yeah.
That's an assault.
I'm suing you.
You should. I have nothing.
Ow.
Oh no.
Oh, ow. You dislocated my shoulder.
How are you feeling since our little recreation?
I'm feeling a little woozy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're kidding because of the show.
No, I'm not. No, actually not.
And I'm the one who's had a headache all night. I thought it would be funny if we just...
Maybe it's like the lighting. It's like hot in here.
You're just like Shannon, though. You get very worked up. One time
you
we
do
thought
too,
we smelled...
Martha.
I do.
And you're like, we can both be like Tamara too, on top of it.
I know. But I'm saying I've been here and I've been like, oh, it smells like gas in here. And then all of a sudden we have symptoms of gas poisoning, carbon monoxide poisoning.
No, I do feel a little odd. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, but you did kind of hurt me.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not, Martha.
You were cracking up.
Yeah, but it took a minute to set in. Unlike Shannon, who all of a sudden has a headache. It took a moment. So, I'm going to talk to my lawyers.
Oh. Come on.
Fine. Very insensitive.
Okay, well, On that note, thanks so much for watching.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll be back next week.
Just so you know, a lot of you keep asking about Dallas. We're not doing Dallas.
We're not. Sorry, but we're not.
We're not. We did miss out on Potomac, I understand. We probably should have done Potomac. I've heard it's really good.
I've heard it's good too, but no, we will be doing New Jersey and we will be doing Scary Island.
Yes, Scary Island is coming soon.
Yes.
Definitely.
What are we going to call it? A New York retrospective?
Yeah, Roni retrospective is coming. For sure. Because we love them forever and always. I don't know if we're going to do Vanderpump Rules.
I don't know.
It's on the table. We have to talk about it. We have to confer if I didn't cause too much brain damage.
Yeah, I mean, you did.
Okay, well, guys, thank you. Please like, subscribe, leave us
comments.
Follow on
Instagram.
Oh, yeah, you can follow us on Instagram. Though you really have no reason to.
I hardly use it anymore.
I know, we don't really use it. But you know what? It's always, I like to see your comments on there. And we're on the Twitter also. But
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. I don't follow anything.
But most importantly is, subscribe if you can, if you're so inclined to listen to our rambling.
Yeah. Thank you.
You really not feeling well?
I'm not feeling well, Martha.
All right, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Fine.
Just shut this off, okay?
I will.
Are you really not feeling well?
Yeah, I'll be okay, though.
All right, let me just go pee. I'll be back.
Martha?
Yeah?
My eye's really blurry.
What?
My left eye's getting really blurry.
Stop that. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Oh my god, there's like a ringing. Martha, no.
I don't see anything on your head. I didn't hit you that hard.
No, but there's like a ringing in my ear.
Okay.
Am I having a stroke?
No. Okay.
Oh my god. Martha. Oh my god.
Okay, no, wait a minute. What day is it?
What?
What day is it?
I can't hear. What day?
Yeah, what day is it today?
Thursday. Friday. It's Friday. But Martha, I knew it was Friday and I said Thursday. Oh my god. Oh, Martha.
All right, don't.
It's like tingly.
Okay, we'll go to urgent care then.
Martha, no.
We're gonna go to
No,
urgent
wait,
care.
maybe I'm okay. No, Martha, we have to go to urgent care.
We have to go just to rule it out, because it's your head.
You hit me too hard.
I hardly touched you.
Yeah, but it made a loud noise.
Okay.
Oh my god, Martha, I'm sick.
You feel nauseous?
Like my heart is.
Okay.
Martha, this is bad. Oh my, I'm going blind. I can't see.
All right, we're gonna go.
Oh my god, no, we have to go to the emergency room.
Okay, fine, whatever, we'll go.
Whatever?
No, I mean it's expensive. You don't have insurance.
I know, Martha, what did you do? Oh my god, maybe this will make me feel better. Maybe I just need to eat.
Yeah, maybe it's your blood sugar.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot. No, Martha, this is bad. I can't see.
Okay, let's go. We're going. You can bring your candy.
Maybe I need my candy.
How do you feel?
I don't know, like my left eye. I can't see anything out of it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4. You hold up 4, right?
I think you're just freaking yourself out,
I don't think anything's wrong with me either, but I'm neurotic and I just...
I mean, maybe you should get checked out, because one time my brother hit himself in the head and then he was leaking brain fluid from his nose.
Martha, why are you telling me that?
I'm sorry.
I gotta call my dad.
I'm just nervous. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go.
Martha hit me with a lint roller. A lint roller? I had a ball on my head and she hit me with a lint roller and I can't see out of my left eye. We're going to the hospital now, but I don't have insurance. I don't want to hear about the quails right now, Father. I'm going blind. You're gonna have to, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, so a turkey is more important than me?
What did your dad say?
Hold on. Martha, I'm really sorry, but my dad said that he's not gonna pay for urgent care unless I press charges on you.